Good day. I am Glenn Francel Ambrosio.
I'm John Brian Ticadidrolia.
I am Aaron Christian B. Gonzalo.
I'm Nauto Tiligarde.
I'm Franz Adrian G. Libro.
And this is Group 4.
And this Group 4.
And this is Group 4.
And this is Group 4.
And this is Group 4.
For this video, we're going to introduce you to Arduino Project 11 Servo Control. In this project, we will explore how to control a servo motor using an Arduino board and a 10K potentiometer to control the servo's position. This is used for a lot of professional fields like manufacturing, medical surgeries, and more.
Now, let's discuss the components you need for this project. You require an Arduino Uno, a breadboard, 6 male-to-male jumper wires, a 10K potentiometer, and a servo motor. To assemble the servo, connect it the same way we did for AP10 using the jumper wires. The red wire in the 5V power supply, the black or brown wire is to ground wire, and the orange or yellow wire to digital PIN9.
For the potentiometer, the two legs are faced to the back and the singular leg is placed on the front, placing this in the breadboard. Using jumper wires at the front, connect the front leg to the blue analog pin 0 port. Then, at the back, connect the right leg to the red 5-volt input pin. And finally, connect the left leg to the black ground port.
Now let's delve into the code for our controlling servo project. The purpose of this code is to move the servo motor manually using a potentiometer. Here's a brief explanation on how it works. Like the last project, this line includes the servo library, which is required to control servo motors with an Arduino. It provides the necessary functions and definitions for servo motor control. This line declares an instance of the servo class and names in myServo. This instance will be used to control the servo motor. In here, the variable path pin is set to 0, indicating that it corresponds to analog pin 0 on the Arduino, where the potentiometer is connected. This line is declared to store the analog reading from the potentiometer.
Please attach the myServo object to digital pin 9 on the Arduino. This setups the communication between the Arduino and the servo motor on pin 9. In the loop function, this reads the analog voltage from analog pin 0 or A0, where the potentiometer is connected and store it in the ball variable. The potentiometer reading between 0 and 1023. This line maps on the ball variable from the original range of 0 to 1023 to a new range of 0 to 179. This allowed the potentiometer analog values to correspond to servo angles. Here, this sets the position of the servo motor to value of ball. This controls the servo angle based on the potentiometer reading. Finally, this struck a 15 milliseconds delay to smooth out and stabilize the servo motor movements.